YouTube announcement. Miss Bizz is now streaming live.
Hey,
Live
you
from
stalking me or
Bizland,
what?
it's BizzStream.
I get the announcement on my computer.
Oh, look
Oh,
at you
you're
go.
watching. You're
Everybody
stream
pick a
sniping.
side, left, middle, right.
Make sure I loot everything.
I
just
go
learned you can
to
loot
the
these
side I
cases,
know and
so that's
love.
new. Forever, never looted these cases before.
And if you see some random long string of bees come out in like group chat, say chat, whatever, I'm sorry. That is my my push to talk button. And I'm not
Oh,
well
the letter
trained in
B.
push to talk.
Yeah, I was confused.
Yeah.
for a minute
That's
there.
like a
I was like,
swarm of bees are gonna
That's
come.
that's what I was thinking too.
Well, now I don't feel so bad about the letter B because you guys were all thinking of something way worse.
Well, yeah, I really don't want a swarm of bees coming out.
no,
new
not
mechanic.
even why,
Hey,
I've
the
got
awesome
a
destroyer.
horrible phobia.
How's it going?
Gary, you want me on the right, like normal?
Nobody wants to be my
no,
friend on the
that's fine.
left?
Urquan, can you hop up on the table on the right, please?
I'm gonna wait until someone tells me where to go.
Which one's?
It's more fun to go down and kill.
Hold
all
your
things
hands
the
up in
middle.
front of you, Urquan.
Okay, so Ron wants to be in the middle. Lavon and Lorb, can you go up on the left, please?
Woo! Biscuits friends. Hey, G-Ra, how's it going?
And Miss Sobi and Phoebe up on the right, please.
You just want to see me jump.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, you are the one wearing a towel.
Am I in
Right.
the middle then?
That's why I go in
Yes.
the middle, so I don't have to jump.
Somebody on the right
Dirk
is in the
making
ground for me.
potions. Okay, well, can the healers see everyone? Is everyone above ground for the healers?
All right, then we don't care.
So
Hey, Gerald, Jared? Wow.
Dirk's not
How's everybody
here
going?
yet. Just getting food and stuff. He's on his way.
Reporting in.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm just saying so that we don't go in yet.
Does somebody have rapids?
Yep. Got on
Okay,
my back
check your
bar?
food, check your charges.
Oh right, charge it. That.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna do something different. Oh well. Because I can't use Witch Mothers with my current setup or else I'll be dead all the time.
What do you need?
No, I was gonna re-enchant some of my stuff or either change my attribute, something to give me more health. I have actual food that'll give me enough health, so don't worry, I'll just use food.
Or you can threaten the healers and tell them you'll kick them if you die.
Wait, is somebody wearing Ebon?
Yes.
Oh, I can totally get away with Witch Mother's Brew. I'll just hang out near you so I get the Ebon buff.
I'll hang out on the other side of the room.
Don't leave me alone.
You're not in the same group as me.
Woo!
So, eh.
Well, for those parts, I still hit 17k. Oh wait, that's with Ebon. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
If I die a lot,
Well,
Dragon just yell at me and I'll
17K is
change to
kind of
real
the goal.
food. I haven't played in 1 year. Is it worth coming back just for enjoying the solo experience? Yes. If you're willing to pay extra money to like buy the DLCs or just pay for the subscription while you play, so you can go to the DLC zones.
Loading screen window.
Absolutely worth it for the solo experience. And hopefully, if you come and hang out and check out all the cool stuff as a solo experience, you'll
so.
maybe make friends with folks and have a good group experience. Are we still waiting?
He might be crashing if he didn't say anything. Oh, there he is.
Here's on.
You're in the middle!
Yep. Remember your 3 friends. We'll need them for certain points on the teleporter pads. Okay, let's head through the progress door.
Who's my third friend? Levon and Rio and...
Resner.
Awesome! Sorry, you're the one who's in the ground. That's why I couldn't tell.
And
that's
Resner's your
your healer.
healer.
Well, but as long as the healer can see me, it's fine. I think.
Alrighty, when we make it up another flight of stairs, there will be a whole ton of flame arrows to sink your teeth into.
Yes! Hey, what are you doing over here? One's hiding behind a tree, but it doesn't really
Oh.
work very well.
Sneaky little jerk.
Bugger.
What set are you running for trials? This current set, I'm pretty sure I'm running Netch and
Hey,
Julianos.
someone's got a Frank.
I'm pretty sure I'm still running Netch and Julianos. Sometimes I run.
Already through the next door, we've got a bunch
Sometimes
of
I run a
icy
Lambre
tornadoes. If you
with
get caught by them,
3-piece
dodge roll.
Aether and
Thankfully, we don't
Julianos,
need to spend
and I
time
use a
with heavy
VMA
attacks.
lightning staff.
Oh, is this the part you wanted rapids for, Biz?
Yeah, buddy!
It's far too clever. 2 frost arrows. Don't be afraid to use big AoEs and ults at your discretion.
Haraquan, did you use your alt yet?
No, because this is not my build that's built around using my ult as often as possible.
I'm just making sure, bud. I'm just watching out for you.
This is my build that uses Warhorn when needed for boss fights.
Alrighty, at the top of the last set of stairs, there will be a glowing circle that basically protect you from the lightning strikes. Run to it.
Glowing circle.
Good circle.
Yay!
Glowing circle of friendliness.
And it actually does look like a friendly circle. It's not like... They should have made it like blue flames or something, and everybody would have thought they have to avoid it.
Alrighty.
Or a red circle.
Dash to the progress door, and don't go too far once inside. In here, we've got all of the different types of banner mobs we're going to face.
Area is like awesome at explaining
Overcharges
stuff.
are top priority for DPS because of their AoEs. Next,
Super
nullifiers,
shiny. Thank
make
you.
sure they're bashed or otherwise interrupted when they're channeling. And last of all, chain spinners because they're vaguely tanky. A tank will try and hold the chain spinners, and the trash will just die in the AoEs. Go ahead and engage when ready.
We told the orc that the next interloper would lose his head. The first mages make good on their promises.
If you get the lightning sizzles, try and stand away from your teammates.
I am getting a whopping 5 frames per second.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm
Fancy.
getting like 36.
It picked up now, but for when we first ran in there, I was like, oh. Just hit the buttons and hope something's actually happening.
Wait, that's what I do when I have 60 frames per second.
Yay!
Oh, I gotta put up my new costume.
I came to this archive to contain the damage I could cause. My loss of control.
Gotta hate that, finding
blasted
diamond
all
rings
that
and
you
then
see
and
into
they're not worth
terrible
anything.
existence.
Diamonds.
Why do
Goodness
you persist?
Yeah, but they're not very nice diamond.
I'm pretty sure they're fake diamonds because they're not worth much.
Okay, boss number 1. This is a giant storm Atronak. He's got
Aetherian Archive.
big, wide.
I didn't know which
AoE
one we were
with
doing at first,
secondary
so
lightning ripples that come out from him. Make sure you kite away and don't get caught in them. The main problem thing that he does is throws his hand up in the air.
I didn't know which one we
and
were
lets
doing when
off
I started
a
this,
huge
so...
succession of lightning strikes, like in the corridor.
One
There's
Zokon, thank
5
you for the
safe
sub.
spots, and one of them will randomly spawn.
We're just
during
doing it on
his
normal.
AoE phase.
You'll notice he's
Number
explaining all the
5
boss
is
fights. This is just
roughly
our
here.
normal Trials
Number
night with
1
Lone Wolf Help,
is
where
off
people
to the
who've
side
never
here.
been in Trials can come
Number
and
2
learn and
is
be
pretty much
comfortable.
straight behind him.
We explain every boss
Numbers
fight and all that.
3
And no,
number
I'm not
3
interrupting them
is
because
over
they
there,
can't hear
and
me
number
unless I
4
press the button for them
is
to hear
in
me.
that direction. Tank, go ahead and engage when ready.
Wait!
Wait.
Wait.
I'm in a load screen because I reloaded my UI, so I had Raid Notifier on, so I could start looking for the circle a little bit early. Sorry. I didn't realize it would take so long. Like, I promise I really didn't know it would take this long.
Load screens always take long.
No, not mine. Usually mine are pretty efficient. But this boss is real tough. He should almost be dead, this load screen boss. The circle is still spinning in the corner. That's always a plus.
That's an illusion. Make you think that things are happening.
Do, 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 do. I'm not gonna interrupt them. This is like Airy. Man, Airy runs this every single week. I applaud him. It is crazy good that he always has it. He goes through the frustrations of like dealing with making up a team with people signing up and dropping out, and he knows all the trials.
Yeah, having your camera zoomed out.
Super
or
good.
If you're running something like Raid Notifier or anything else nifty to let you know about the friendly circles ahead of time, that's always a good thing.
Yeah, I love Raid Notifier for this stuff. I actually just used it for the first time like a week ago or whatever, and I'm like, this is amazing. Okay, I'm good.
Okay, we ready?
Believe so.
War Horde!
Nice.
Apparently I need to charge one of my weapons.
One.
Lightning storm. Bridge.
2.
Sorry, I don't know them by the proper names.
I just learned them numerically.
Yeah, I learned them by
Okay,
like
that's fine.
placement.
One.
Stuck in something.
The terrain
Okay,
boss.
pick up the fallen. We have a healer down.
Yeah, I got stuck on the rock.
Yes.
I can't count the number of times I've died to terrain.
Has
I
anybody
don't
died
keep
to the
following
housing
them,
editor
getting
boss?
stuck.
Use the boss.
He's dead.
Why are you here? Are you like the first mages seeking power? Mortals are
One
such
heavy sack by the
fools.
center group's teleporters.
I don't think I've been here since they moved all of the chest sack.
They made them all way more obvious, and there's no more stuff where the group is split up anymore.
And the center group has to fight because you can't just kneel down and hide.
Oh no, that's right. I actually have been here since then.
Took
because
me
I
2
remember that
years
bit
to
about
try
the
my
center
first
group
trial
having
on
to fight.
console. Hellraw was not fun because I stupidly forgot to swap out my crafter. Yeah, no, that's why we run these weekly trials, is so that people who, you know, aren't too confident or just have
Ready,
never been
everybody with
there
their
and aren't
friends.
sure, they're totally welcome to come try them out and find out what they're all about.
Are you there, Jody?
I was switching something out of my bar. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Oh.
I need healing. Healer! Aid me. Heal me!
Sizzles.
Does right group need any help or no?
Well, looks like the sides are done. Righty, there is one chest to the left of the teleporters. If your legend main's not maxed and you find a chest, go ahead, crack it open.
Ooh, resilient Yokita.
Vaguely remember that being a heavy
Deanna,
sack
how's it
somewhere,
going?
but I can't see it.
What are you looking for?
Could have sworn there was a heavy sack in here last time came through.
Oh,
I might
wonderful.
be...
I got
Sorry.
a bow of mending. Let me mend you with this
Sweet.
bow of mending.
I got a gorgeous sharpened Rasto staff of the Vicious Ophidian.
Don't worry, Urquan, you'll find out some good reason to use it. Like my tank that is going to use worms solely because I have so many shields for it.
Well, but a tank using worm, I can kind of see.
I
If it's a
totally
magic
don't
tank,
PvP
no,
at
that's
all.
not too
At
crazy.
all. So I don't actually know
But a
what to
bow of
recommend to
mending?
you.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I really don't. Last time I PvP'd, I went on Outcast's website
Okay, I know some people have
And I
bugged
checked
out
what
at
he
this
had
before, so
up there, and I used
regroup
one of his
halfway
builds.
across the bridge and double check everyone's here.
Oh. What?
Ah, shit.
Oh. How did I get back here?
Yeah.
Because we
sometimes
stepped on the
people-
portal.
Sometimes people get bugged out and weird things happen. I've seen that before.
Many times.
Well, I think it's once you've defeated that area, those portals no longer require the full amount of people. Hence why you
Nope.
can come through afterwards.
You only need to go through on one portal.
Alrighty, yet again, group of banners. DPS focus the overcharges, tank will be holding the chain spinners, and always bash or otherwise interrupt the nullifiers when you see them channeling. Otherwise...
Split up! I'm hurt! Healer!
Okay, overcharger at the back.
I need aid.
Overcharger.
Phoebe's getting low.
Oh, there's a chest here.
After the battle. After the battle.
But I could open it right now.
discipline.
I summoned these creatures, raised these obstructions to keep outsiders from reaching me.
It's a simple.
Stay back!
Hey, are you guys?
You got a trunk too.
That trunk was full of junk.
You got some bone.
Oh, got Ragada chest out of it.
Who's got junk in the trunk?
I've got
Extra
green
stick.
eggs in here.
Their trunk and that junk.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, my OBS
Okay,
disconnected.
everyone on the teleporters when you're done looting.
They give blue jewelry rewards. It's the same sets it gives
You
on
are
Vet, but
truly
it's blue.
foolish to come farther. This Atronach gives way to no
Righty,
one.
one stone Atronak. Basically, Urkon will be standing right in his stony
Hi,
nose.
Dragon. How's it going?
There's not too much else to do on the tanking front. Periodically, ads are going to spawn. The majority of them will get caught down in the AoEs that are being dropped on the boss. If you see big spinny circles underneath you, just shuffle sideways. Try
I'm
and stay
doing pretty
stacked
good.
behind Urkon for ease of healing. The boss will do two different things. One where he jumps his torso up and down and does a ground pound. That can be healed through comfortably as long as everybody's stacked. And the other thing he'll do is scrunch up like a tent and start throwing rocks at people during the rock throwing phase. Take a few steps apart from people and block. Make sure you're not throwing out skills and other damage during that time. Otherwise, he will flatten everybody near you. Engage when ready.
For a poke. Lord Horn.
Lock.
Block.
Lock.
Burn through the boss. Brilliant.
Nice.
I didn't even see the ads until right at the end. Were they there?
They were there. They were just being inconsequential. They know that.
Hi, any decent DPS sets? Yes. A set I normally use, actually, I'm not using it right now, but I use it lots, is Infallible Aether. I use it as a 3-piece set. It's kind of equivalent to Moon Dancer that you get out of Ma Lorcage, but Infallible Aether actually drops, I believe, out of all the Craiglorn trials, so it's a lot easier to get because these trials are a lot easier to do than Ma.
Heavy sack here.
Yeah, there is a heavy sack straight to the left as you come up the stairs. A second heavy
There's a
sack.
chest!
There's a second heavy sack by the center's teleport pads, and there's a chest where the boss lady is. Welcome back.
How long do you plan to stream for? Until we're done this. Till we're done this.
Ooh, and a backpack too.
Ooh, where's the backpack?
Ooh, a new recipe. Nice. Just by the stairs when you come up.
Oh, that backpack's empty for me.
Oh.
I'll see if I can actually find you that
I
set.
got a sturdy belt of the vicious Ophidian if somebody's dying to have it.
So this is the set that
Was there just
I
the one
use that
chest?
comes out of these.
Yeah, 2 heavy sacks, 1 chest.
It adds
only
spell
saw one heavy
crit,
sack.
minor
What did I
slayer,
miss?
and then
First
spell
heavy sack,
damage.
straight to the left.
I never use the
upstairs.
5-piece. I use it normally as a
Second
3-piece,
heavy
sometimes a
sack
back
is
part
That's the one I
4-piece.
missed.
Sent to teleporters.
So Moon Dancer, I
Someone
believe,
hasn't
adds
looted
max
one by the
magicka
different
or spell
teleporters.
damage in place of the crit. That's why it's preferred, but this one's pretty much just as good. Hey Christian, how's it going?
Dirk, you were in the center. Because I remember you being with me. I think you pilfered Lavon's spot from the left-hand side.
Lavon, come join us.
My spot was taken.
For a second, I was considering if maybe I confused left and right, but thankfully I didn't.
This time I didn't either.
This time.
This time.
I need healing. Spread out.
Wow, it's nice having a ranged chain taunt on this side to get that
To get
back
the imp.
up there. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I've actually never thought about doing that here before.
If you will not
What is
leave,
that bubble
the
you're
first
in?
mages
I don't
will
know,
put
I'm
you
stuck in a
down.
bubble.
Aid me.
That sounds ominous.
Bubbles are usually good because usually they're shields.
That one, he was in a blue one, and then he was in a green one, I think.
Damage too.
Oh, I'm in a bubble now too.
I'm
I-
unfamiliar with the bubbles.
I have not seen
I
that
have
before.
never seen those here.
Was it the imps doing that?
I don't know.
Healer.
Weird.
Why
Well-
is there...
There was one bubble when the imps were up, but then once the imps were dead, there was another bubble.
Aid me.
I'm really confused.
Okay, right-hand side has joined the fray in the middle. I'm guessing the left's done because there's nothing more spawning in the middle.
Yeah, we are. I think we were just confused about where we were going, and then I found this urn that I needed to loot.
Hey, you gotta earn that.
Oh, I almost got stuck on a rock. Whee! Ow.
I'm really confused by those bubbles on the right-hand side.
Yeah, that was.
Okay,
You
from,
couldn't release anybody either, eh? They were
from
just-
left to right, there's a heavy sack by the big crate. There's a simple chest in the middle.
Heavy sack right here.
A heavy sack by the little patch of flowers on the cliffside.
There's no more death trap heavy sacks.
Kind of sad, actually.
No, I'm quite glad about it because they always like, yeah, I always had to like start at the beginning because I was
I'm quite
stuck.
sad because I remember reading an article about that somebody having found a combination of 33 heavy sacks and 11 chests or something way back in the day in here, and now we don't get that choice.
Oh, but it used to be that only one person could loot a chest. The whole group didn't get to
yeah,
loot it.
that's
Only
true.
one person could loot the
That's
chest.
ridiculous. Yeah.
My now husband, back when he played, would offer to run low-level people through a dungeon, and he had all the chest spawns memorized, so he'd just go and steal all the chests in the dungeon. And he'd get the people to pay him to run them through the dungeon.
Sneaky.
I do miss the suicide chests, though, because they were just good for entertainment. Because inevitably someone would fall and die.
That would be me.
Yeah, you'd have to like jump
Hey,
off this
sometimes it was
cliff
me.
to where there was this heavy sack there, then you'd
You
fall
tried
and
to do
couldn't
that
get
during
out,
the
or
boss
you'd
fight
fall
once,
to your
didn't you?
death.
No,
It's terrible.
I just walked right off the edge of the platform. There was no chest or anything that I was going for.
Could I be right back real quick too? Is Rio still gone?
I think he just left.
If people need to take 2 minutes, take 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes.
I'll take 2 minutes too and get a beverage. Oh, there's all the bees.
Okay,
I
guys, I'm
saw
gonna be
that.
right back.
Swarm of bees.
Be right back. Hi, everybody, I'm back. We're all ready to
Righty.
party.
Straightforward Wisp Mother boss. Every so often on a timer, she will split into various weaker, ghostly versions of herself. When that happens, DPS burn them down. They will die ridiculously easy, as will she on normal mode. Just watch your feet right underneath her in the center, because there will be a lot of AoEs popping up here and there. Tank, go ahead and engage when ready.
Warhorn.
Meddlesome.
Split.
How many foes can you weather?
Okay, even if she splits, just stay on her.
Burn!
Oh, that went
Which
well.
class of magic is your favorite? Would you mean which class? Do you mean
Ridiculously
like which ESO class, or like?
We killed her before my what memento is this? Before my swarm of crows ran out.
Hey,
That's pretty fantastic.
yeah, it's a good marker.
The tower ahead is not meant for mortal eyes. Turn
Again,
back
you don't get to
or
go exploring
perish.
behind the bookcases for loot. There's one right on the corner. There's a heavy sack, sorry, right on the corner with the mushrooms.
So no more sweating then through here.
Nope, no more suicide.
More butt
Yep.
clenching.
Oh, it's sad.
No appreciation.
And to the
or
left of the
understanding of
teleporters,
what I
there
do
should
for
be
them.
a chest.
I warned you
On
to
it, boss.
leave and take no responsibility for what happens.
And behind
And
the
behind the
bookcases
bookcase.
on the right, there will be a chest. And there's another heavy sack beside the glowy orb.
Ooh, Regulus.
By the way, if anybody gets any good mending that they don't want, I could
I
use
got
it.
a really good bow of mending.
No, a good mending, not a shitty bad mending.
Really?
I already have shitty bad mending.
Are you sure you don't want the bow of mending? Are you really sure?
I am absolutely positive. Well, we don't really have those
I was
classes
hoping
here.
for an infused mending chest.
And my latest,
if anyone had that.
I haven't. I've got crap tonight.
Yeah, me too.
I think that precise VO mace is the best thing that's fallen out, and there's some infused greaves of the resilient Yakada as well, if anybody wants them.
Somebody just posted in the Thursday trial in Discord. They might want to go on the second run.
Cool. Okay. I'll tap
I
back
just-
into that once we're done messing this place up.
If anybody wants infused shoes of mending, I do have those, but I already have a Divine's pair, so I can give them away if you want them.
Ooh.
Afterwards.
I might.
Okay, Dragon will check after the fight.
Heavy sack here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. My current
pile on
playthrough of
this heavy
Skyrim,
sack
I'm not
now
even
because
using
once
magic,
somebody
so.
opens it, it starts
And
the,
I just used a lot of
use it
destruction
timer.
magic before, so I
There's two
couldn't
ways
give
of
a
trash
good honest
in
view.
here before the boss itself shows up. This rock where we're currently stood is Tank Rock. It will just be Urquan and Resna stood here, because Urquan will be grabbing the axes, and Resna will be keeping him in heals and shards and everything else. Could I get any melee DPS, please, to stand over there on the right-hand side? In which case, I'll pair Dirk and Lavon together, and Miss Sobi and Jody together. Make sure when we're fighting the mage, when she's up, that you stood near each other to sort of mitigate the splash effects of her chain lightning. It doesn't work quite the same way as it does in Vet, which I sort of got used to. Two waves of banners and trash. As always, take out the overcharges, bash the nullifiers, and Urquan will be rounding up the chain spinners as best he can. During the fight with the mage, she's pretty straightforward. Every so often, she will summon a mini mage that needs to be burned down, so save your single target ults for that. When she gets down to about 15%,
Hi, Andre, how's it
she
going?
will stomp and break all of the axes that Urquan's holding, and it should clear up all of the various AoEs she's got on the ground, and then she will try and throw a star on our heads, and we need to kill her before she brings the star to crush us, which should be straightforward. Any questions? Anything not clear?
One quick comment. If an X comes out and it doesn't immediately come towards me, let me know, because I might have not seen it.
And sorry, one other question too. Why do we have to stay paired up for the...
Because when the mage herself is up, she's got, unlike in Vet, where it's the reflections that do a chain lightning thing, she's got a sort of persistent lightning tick that occurs beneath her. And if there's an odd number of people, it amplifies the damage, whereas it being shared between people mitigates it slightly, from how I understand. So
Yeah, crushed by a
as
star.
long as you stay with your dance partner, if you're a melee, then you should be fine.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty, engage when ready.
Stop the interlopers.
DPS on those
They wish to
overcharges.
harm the learned one. I need healing.
Another overcharge at the back.
Heal me.
Right, take out the nullifiers. Urquan, if you're able to bring them over, so we can AoE all of them down.
I'm hurt. I need healing.
Second wave will spawn now. Keep an eye for the overcharges.
They're just in the back there. Grab.
Okay, one more overcharge near tank rock. And here comes the mage herself.
My armory has a mind of its own. I cannot stop my armory from growing.
Axe up. Axe.
Having trouble targeting it. There we go. No,
Another axe.
no.
Another axe.
I hate when that happens, when it just won't let you target something. And it's happening.
Mini mage is up.
What's going on?
Both axes are wild.
Sorry, it has not been letting me target things. What is happening?
Come on, heavy attack bug. Stop.
She's at 17%.
She's about to go into her execute phase. Dirk is down. Dirk is offline.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Nice. Cool.
My thoughts are
Oh,
my
recipe for
bones.
cabbage soup.
It has been some
Yummy.
time.
Not long enough.
The warrior. How quaint. Where is the snake? I owe him a fiery spell for this.
I think I know why I was having trouble targeting the axes.
Wrong bar.
No, my ping actually
Yay!
at one point was 5,000.
That would do
Not
it.
good.
Nope. Don't tell me what's up there.
That matches my 6 frames per second I was getting during that fight very nicely. I kept thinking I was bar swapping, and I'd be like spamming caltrops, and I'm like, what? Because I was on the wrong bar and it didn't swap.
Oh.
Alright, I don't know why, but he locked me out. I'm logging in at the moment.
If we stay in the trial, you should still be able to log into the trial, and I don't know if you'll be able to loot the boss, but you'll be able to get that chest at the end, hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes, somehow I was fighting, and I heard over Discord you were already finished, and then I was thinking, somehow something is wrong here. You were all staying still, and the boss was jumping around me, so really weird. Well, I played like 24 hours without a break, so it needed probably a little break.
Yeah.
Christ almighty.
Dragon.
I'm getting
That
back
timing.
into it, Harry.
Dragon, come meet me in the entrance of the trial, and I'll give you
Okay.
those shoes if you need them.
Let me check what I've got in my bag for mending.
Well, I got from the boss, I got a charged ice staff of the resilient Yukita.
Ooh.
Fancy.
I just won the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I could use those boots. And I've got resilient and eternal stuff if anybody is collecting that.
Ooh, I got some really nice Divine's Shoes of Mending, but they're from the coffer, so they're not tradable.
Thank you.
Only Dragon will be jealous. I'm not jealous. I already have Divine's mending shoes.
Yeah, I don't have divines, but I'll take the infused.
Infused is better than, invigorating.
Yeah.
Did I tell you guys my joke about Eternal and Infinity? Oh, well, I haven't got time for it. I gotta get off soon. So.
Oh.
So,
As if you don't have time for a joke.
It's
Oh,
just-
wait!
it's just-
Oh!
it's just to tell you.
Bizz didn't get it.
Oh, way over my head.
Okay, here's one for you, Biz. You heard about the guy that cooled down to absolute zero?
No.
Yeah, he's okay now.
Oh man.
That's bad too.
You're terrible.
That's pretty bad.
oh, I got the mending helm with infused.
Okay, I'm guessing that Dirk made it to the last room for the chest because the chest has disappeared, so I'm gonna port to the entrance.
Okay, well, thanks for the run, guys. I'll get off so somebody in the second group can get back and get in.
By you guys here at the moment, but no chest here anymore.
Oh, you're at the beginning of the trial.
But
Yes.
can't you take the portal and...
The chest despawned.
There was no chest at the end, though.
No.
So that means the loop's either timed out or it's because it registered him as being offline, it's just denied him.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
but I found one thing. I got... And I'm learning still. Don't know why he kicked me out. Was no reason, was no luck fight, was nothing. I just decided, I kick you out.
It's the power of Zenimax, sadly.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright,
good night,
well,
guys.
The last
thanks for
24
the run.
hours good.
Thanks for running. Well,
Thanks everybody.
Yeah, thanks for the run.
Thanks a lot.
For the run.
See you
So-
around.
Thanks, Ari. You have a lot of energy to do this week after week.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Every
So-
time.
So I'm
Sorry?
dropping group, but I'm not actually on the verge of falling asleep. So if you do need people for the second group, feel free to let me know. But otherwise, have a good night.
Same goes
See ya,
for
see ya,
me.
Quinn. See you
It's-
guys.
See ya. The same
Alrighty.
goes for me, Ari. This is Jody, and if you it's early yet, so if you need another person for the other group, I would be happy to either DPS or heal.
How about we just say that if you're interested in the second group, you stay in voice chat?
Y'all hang around too,
'Cause-
unless
That
I need it.
works.
If not, I can
That way Ari has a visual, right?
That's a good way to do it.
And then
Okay.
just tell everybody else who wanted to come to go into voice chat or whatever.
alrighty, do it that way around then.
So do you want us to pop back up into the general voice chat if we were sticking around?
Yeah, that'll be
Perfect.
easiest for everyone, I think. Now, but,
Okay.
make sure you leave this instance of AA because
Lightning staff from Grobel.
Okay, so
Um,
I might be sticking around for another trial. So we'll have to see.
It is, because I mean, it isn't. Sometimes it isn't that hard to
Looks
get
like
set.
Hey, look, y'all finished.
Ah,
We're done. We did it.
or everyone's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just gave up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't make it past the first boss.
It was horrible. It was so bad.
Well, you know, we gave up as soon as we killed all of the things.
Yeah,
we just looted all of the things.
Not to take a second hack at it.
Yay! So yeah, I might be in the second group too, folks. I'm gonna go AFK.
Was that a question?
I couldn't see myself, my little thing in Discord, so I didn't know if you guys could hear me because there was like no confirming green circle around my beautiful avatar. So now I'm less confused. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
We'll see.
Adamski, there's no official
sure.
news, but hopefully maybe we'll find out tomorrow during ESO Live. My personal guess is that's going to be available on the 19th, because the 19th is when the Witches Festival House is available. So I personally think it's going to be live on the 19th, but we don't actually know that. Oh yeah, guys, I'm going to be right back.
The worst. I'm trying to do the quests and Craglorn, and I keep getting distracted trying to grab all the material.
We're still figuring things.
So I'm only sticking around in case we need a tank, but I'm very happy to drop out.
Snack breaks.
Okay, there's another team listed that's got everybody who wasn't here for round 1 in it, unless I've missed anybody. If so, speak up now, please.
I am speaking up now.
I've got you, Distraught, and
okay.
Kano, I've got you. It's in the Thursday Trials text channel, by the way.
Okay.
I don't have my tank character set up.
You don't, right? Okay.
What are you guys running?
Don't know as yet.
Ah.
Is Akshay in the Discord? Because he's just asking, he or she is just asking again in guild chat.
Most of the trials don't actually need tanks, so...
Unless, per se, we are doing mock.
Yeah.
Indeed. Which is an option if people have the time and want to do it.
I mean, I'd have to shuffle things around and make some potions and stuff.
Alright guys, I am not in, oh, I'm gonna say bye to everybody first. Hey guys. I just want to say goodbye because you're all lovely folks and thank you for the run. It was very enjoyable.
Thanks for coming.
Later on, Bizz.
Bye everybody.
Yep,
Bye.
I'm gonna...
Alright, so we're not doing trials anymore. It is the rare free malicious super nerdicus. Alright, no, I'm not leaving you guys yet. I'm leaving the Discord because I'm not in the second trial. We're gonna let people who didn't get to run in the first one, run in the second one, so I was only hanging around in case they needed me. So, yeah, but I'm not going to be doing anything exciting. I'm not going to lie. I have a ridiculous amount of survey reports. Like, it's super ridiculous. Actually, I need to change profiles. I have a super outrageous number of survey reports, and we need to go get them. Boot through the loading screen. Why is my loading screen taking so long today? Yeah, so Adamski, I advise against that. That's exactly what I did. I had a mule for carrying my survey reports. Well, then when you go to do them, it literally takes hours upon hours upon hours. I spent over 2 hours doing it last night, and I spent my lunch break doing it today. And I still have all these alchemist ones. Like, some of these I have 5 of the same one. And I have all these blacksmith, and all these clothier, and all these enchanting. And then I have all these woodworkers. And I was already doing this for hours the other day. Hours. It's ridiculous. Okay, where was I? I'm on Glenumbra. That's where I am. I'm going zone by zone, and I'm using the add-on that tells you exactly where they are, because I'm a little bit cheating. Oh, you bought Morrowind? Nice. Yay. But I swear to goodness that they, like, breed and multiply when they sit on a mule. Because I don't remember having that many. It's ridiculous. Ooh, and I get all the things in between. Oh no, it's gonna be nighttime soon, I think. Or is this morning? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm so happy I can cross my legs now because I don't have to. I have a foot pedal for push to talk. So, since I'm not in Discord with the team, I don't need to use push to talk. So I don't have to have my feet on the floor, and it's beautiful. Alright, do I have another one? No, I can get rid of that one right now. Where's the way shrine? Oh, right there. Run to the way shrine! And on to the next survey report. See, isn't this the most... Oh gosh. That thing is terribly out of my way. That is no fun at all. How do I get over there? Oh gosh, there's things that are going to try to kill me. Okay, we're good. Oh, I see more rubidite. No, I'm not going to it. Am I... Oh, I'm on the other side of a cliff? Okay, so I need to get above that cliff. I need to get on top of the cliff. Where can I get on top of the cliff? Hello? Opening. Open sesame! Open sesame! Ooh, there's dead things. Somebody else is here. Dead things. Your, your message was held for review, Urquan. It feels creepy watching me play. That's weird. But you're not watching over my shoulder. You can see me. My face. Therefore, you're not watching over my shoulder. What? Where is it? I'd never have done a survey report in Glenumbra. Because I think I probably haven't done surveys since they started giving them to you anywhere. I'm not even sure. Or at least I wasn't doing all of them. I just wouldn't do any. I'm gonna help that guy out. There we go. Oh, now I can't loot stuff. I shouldn't have helped him out. Yay, I can loot stuff now. It was a swarm of bees. Wow, those bees are less scary than like BBs. Okay, so that one's done. So now we need to go to that one, but we need to get back to a way shrine. Whee! Am I on the right path? Sure I am. We're getting surveys when there's bears. You truly left a swarm of bees in AA when you went AFK, you know. Sorry. I didn't mean to leave a swarm of bees. I did warn you all that that may happen, so you can't say you weren't warned. Whoop, look at that. This is also why it takes me forever, because like if I see a chest or like materials, I'm like, ooh, let's go get that. Probably why I'm very inefficient at getting survey reports. Is that the closest way shrine? You made a series on Glenumbra surveys, so they're etched into my mind. Ooh. Okay, that road. Ah! Whee! Oh, this is where there's all the werewolves, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Water sacks I'm not so keen on. I don't really care about them. Is anybody working on the world boss? If somebody's already working on it, I'll do it, but... Nope, dead. Deader than dinner. But there's a backpack. Look, a diagram. Common cage. Hunting. Ooh, fancy. People are talking in the guild Discord. I keep seeing like the message thing pop up. It keeps catching my eye. Jump, horsey, jump! Why can't you jump? What kind of horse are you? Jump! There we go, horsey. Good, horsey. Uh-oh. Oh. Don't worry, you're fine. Don't worry, horsey. Horsey's fine. Do. This takes forever, and it's really boring. Okay, so my next one is Grotwood. So I'm just gonna port to a random person, even though they're not going to be anywhere. They are going to be like right there, but whatever. You managed to dodge the Crocs that I didn't. Wait, there's Croc. Where was the Crocs? I never even saw them. That's how good I am. Oh, did I go to Glenumbra instead of Grotwood? Oh well. I went somewhere. Let's go to this one. Is that makes them easier at least. You don't have to be like, where exactly is this? Because they, like, the map on survey reports is actually like a giant X, and you're like, it's not very particular. Oh. Oh, wrong way. This way? This way. Let's run by all the things. Let's make a little bit of a turn here. Go past the stone. Wait, there's a... Oh! Really? You guys are gonna do that to me? Ow! I'm alive though. That's what counts. I'm alive. Yeah, buddy. We lived. We lived. Well, I swam around the rocks. You jumped over them. I was an easy target for lunch. Yes. You likely were. Okay, so it's on some island somewhere. Going to the islands. Because islands are awesome. That's my song. No, you can't have my song idea. No. I'm just looking for chests. Sometimes on these random islands there's chests, so I just like to look around and make sure. Like, not so much that I'll run over there, but if I can see it when I'm swimming by, then I'll take it. I know you're not part of the survey report, but I'll take you anyways. Off to PvP land? What the heck are you doing in PvP land? That doesn't sound very fun. And I have to go all the way back? This wasn't a very good idea. Oh, I can't go back the way I came. Well, this is super lame. What a bad idea that was. Okay, going back to Grotwood. Character not found. What about this person? Can I teleport while I'm swimming in water? Yes! I sure can, because I'm talented. I'm gonna end up in Elden Root, I know. I realize I haven't done the repeatable town quest on my main. Achievements! Oh yeah, I see where you're at. Oh, perfect! I ended up exactly where I needed to be. That is ridiculously perfect. Oh, please don't say it's up on the cliff. Oh, yes, it's not on the cliff. Oh yeah. I like how they line up just perfectly. Some of the survey reports I find enchanting are the worst. They're really, really spread out. Ooh, 4K AP from ranking up. That's awesome. Do you get plunder skulls for doing the dailies too? Oh, how far am I going to have to go for that to respawn? Apparently I have more than one of them. Can I just go to land and come back? That would be sweet if I could. Run around the tree.
The singer, the story.
Is it there, but I can't see it? Please be there. Oh, I have to run farther. I don't know where to go. Okay, I'll kill these things. Oh, whoa, wrong bar. Woo! The things are dead. Okay, I'll run around this tree. Whee! How about now? Now can I go get it again? Oh, this one takes forever to respawn. Well, not forever, but I just have to go way farther. Okay, we'll get on a horse and run away. Yeah, making crafting interesting, sort of. Whee! Run around. It's just that... Oh, I should know better. From now on, I am not going to just put all my survey reports on a mule. I am going to do them when I get them so that I don't have to spend hours and hours doing it anymore. Though I won't lie, I'm getting a lot of awesome tempers from this because I'm just loading up on raw materials all at the same time. Everybody loves Lush Columbine. Yes! My CP passive proc during that Columbine grab. That was beautiful. Because Columbine is beautiful. I would vote Columbine best plant of the year. Best plant of the game ever. And I'm pretty sure many other people would agree with me. I can probably go here from here. Does anybody have any questions about ESO? We could make this like a Q&A session. It's not like I'm super intense trying to pay attention to my DPS rotation or something while I'm going to grab survey reports. Okay. Oh, man. This place is like hard to find chests in because it's like, there's a lot of greenery around here. And a lot of things chests could hide in or behind or around. Oh, I lost where the survey report is. There it is. What's the mod called that you're using for the X? Treasure something. It also works with treasure maps, by the way. It is called... Not treasure maps. Treasure maps, I'm pretty sure does it too. But which one am I using right now? Lost Treasure. Lost Treasure is the name of the add-on that shows me where the survey reports are. And like I said, it does it for treasure maps as well. So, and the reason I check my map right afterwards is because if I have multiple survey reports for it, that X will not go away right away. Green Shade, I probably don't have any friends in Green Shade. It's not a bop in place. Oh, one person. Have to go to bed soon. I had some terrible dreams the last 2 nights. It was real weird. I don't normally dream. And then, I actually, in my dream, I woke up from having this bad dream, but I was late for work. And then I actually woke up, and it was 4 in the morning. I was so not impressed. You're in Green Shade? Well then, are you on my friends list, or in the guild? I don't remember. Because then you're who I ported to, if you are. No, why not? Oh no. Don't piss off the crocs. Why are you not collecting? Collect the things. But anyways, I was super choked that in my dream I was like woke up late for work to wake up and find out it's like 4 in the morning. I was like, you've got to be kidding me, right? I do not want to be awake at 4 in the morning. Oh, I walked into a camp full of bad guys. That probably was not the best thing I've ever done. But apparently I could run right past them. Nope, we didn't run far enough away. Okay, let's run by all the crocodiles and more bad guys. What a terrible place to put... Oh my gosh, they're all after me. A survey report. Oh my gosh, I have to run so far for this one. Okay, fine, I'm running the other way. Run away from all the things. I haven't even seen a chest yet. Not that I'm looking overly hard. Alright. Are we good? I hope we're good. Get past these crocodiles. No? Oh man, what the F? I have no idea why we're still not good. This is ridiculous. Okay, if we're not good, I'm gonna like give up on this survey report. Oh, hi crocodiles. You followed me all the way here? Foolish creatures. You have to check your meal surveys. I've not checked his inventory in quite a while. You're gonna have tons of them. And you're gonna be like, you know what? Bizz was right. I shouldn't have stashed all these because now I need to spend 3 days getting them. Like, seriously. I want up on the stairs. Oh, you guys are terrible. They won't even let me up on the stairs. Okay, here we go. Stairs to the Wish Shrine. Oh, EP owns the whole map? That sucks. I hate when that happens. Haha, just might be 3 days, especially if you include all the treasure maps he's also hoarding. Yeah, I did treasure maps, like last week. I did treasure maps and then I started working on survey reports. And treasure maps I actually went through and I would check them. I'd Google, like, Stormhaven sets or whatever. And I would say, okay, am I even remotely interested in any of the gear sets in this zone? If I'm not, I would sell the treasure map. If I was, I would get the treasure map. Which is also a good way to make money, because now I need to have 500,000 gold on me all the time, because if spell power cure can now actually show up at the golden vendor on the weekend, starting with the Clockwork City patch. So if that were to happen and it was rings, I would have to buy 2, which means I would need to have 500,000 gold. So I need that much on me at all times, just in case. Which I currently have the most gold I've ever had ever, 881, spread across all my characters. And I just checked the other day and I was at like 550. So I've been selling all my intricate items that I get from crafting writs. Oh, I haven't done crafting writs today. I've been selling all my intricate items and all my white glyphs I find. And you would think all that stuff isn't very expensive, but it definitely adds up. And I was selling treasure maps. And I always sell like recipes and stuff I don't know. How much do you sell maps for? It depends on the map because different zones have different prices because of the gear. For example, I can show you my Master Merchant's on right now. So like the Stonefalls treasure map, you could sell for about 300 gold. I don't know, I might have sold on the rest of mine. This Reaper's March one, you can sell for, you know, anywhere from probably 150 to 230. It really depends on the treasure map. On PC, we're fortunate because we have Master Merchant. But Master Merchant only takes the prices of sales from guilds you're in. So if you're not in a trading guild, prices can be pretty wonky. So you might just want to look at a popular trader in a big city and see what they have that zone's treasure map up for. Generally, which number of treasure map doesn't matter. It's just which zone it's for. Yes, TTC website is a good one to check too. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go do Ritz because I actually have to go to bed soon, so that I can wake up at 4 in the morning and think I'm late for work. Poor console players don't have stuff like that. I know. It sucks. I would just randomly guess then. I wouldn't have a clue. I guess I'd go look at one trader and then price it about the same and hope to goodness that that trader wasn't way overpriced. But at the same time, it helps consoles still be able to sell stuff for a higher markup because it's also not as easy to find things on console. So you guys can make a little more money. I honestly should go on my console account and just like sell everything because I would make a hilarious amount of gold.
May I be of service?
Why did you only retrieve one thing? Sipping Imga tonic. Why didn't you
Hello there.
take it out of my bank? That's weird. Have you been having any issues with Lazy Rick Crafter, Urquan, by the way? Okay, Adam, you are going to be so angry once you see me do all my writs, because you're going to be like, this is ridiculous that you have an add-on for this. Yeah, because anytime I get, Urquan, by the way, anytime I get Sipping Imga Tonic, it doesn't automatically pull it from my bank. See, I just made my enchanting glyph. We have an add-on that automatically knows what your writ is for and just goes and you open up the craft station and it crafts it for you. And generally, if you have anything in your bank, when you open your bank, it'll pull the alchemist stuff and the provisioning stuff for you. Oh, and see this? It's gonna... Oops. How come this is so hard? There we go. It opens it, then it opens my provisioners pack as well. So I don't actually have to go in and open any of the containers. PC does sound nice, right? So here's me doing my equipment writs. I'm just gonna go up. See, I didn't actually click that. That was the add-on. But this isn't a combat advantage, right? It's not a combat advantage. See, there's my hands, and I'm crafting all the things. Exactly what I need for the writ I have. Oh, you haven't been doing much? Yeah, I'm on and off with my writs. I definitely don't do them as often as I should be. And you can set it so it only uses certain styled stones. So if you're like, I want to build a lot of Breton stuff, it'll never use your Breton style stones or whatever, right? You can tell it which style stones to use all the time. I've also heard that's something you guys can't do on console, is jump out the window. That's a big thing on PC, where you jump out the window because it's quicker, but on console your jump and your interact button are the same thing, so I heard you get hung up interacting with that blacksmith station. Ooh, I got a woodworking writ. Nice. Ugh, yeah, that's disgusting, Urquan. That's terrible. So there we go, we're done my writs. You just have to aim more skyward. Okay, should we get... Yeah, we got time. Okay, we're gonna do up Stone Falls. Then we're gonna call her a night. Well, maybe you should tell your fellow consul brethren about aiming skyward so they too can jump out the Belkarth window.
Hold there, Sarah.
No. I should know this. I should know how to get around here because of that stupid festival that made us like run. And they're like, don't get caught by the thing. I still seriously never ever saw the thing I wasn't supposed to get caught by. I just like Googled a map of what trail to take so I don't get caught and I get the achievement. But there was so many people around, it was like impossible to tell. With your princess pig. Oink oink.
Have we been led into error?
Get the piggy. What sets am I using? Right now I am wearing... Oh no, Netch's Touch and Julianos. Oftentimes though, you will also see me on my Sork wearing wearing Alambre, Infallible Aether, and Julianos. Julianos is pretty much a base set because it's just handy to dandy. Oh man, there's more. I have another another survey report for back there. So maybe I should just kill all the things. What's over there? Oh my goodness, I have another one. Do 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 do. See, this is what gets you when you have a whole bunch of the same survey report. You're just like running back and forth, running back and forth. Forgetfully, okay, I'm just gonna kill you so you're never in my way. And I kind of want that rune. Ooh, there's a dolmen. Oh, come on, give it up, Mr. Mudcarab. Give it up. You know you can't fight me. Okay, now we should be good. Do do do. Oy vey, man. Hopefully this is the last one. I realized there was like one survey report I had 5 of. I'm like, oh my goodness, I hope it's in one that's easy to run away from. Some of them are easier to run away from than others. Oh yeah. Because there's a bunch of, like, either you're on a cliff or there's a bunch of mobs around. So some of them are just a pain in the butt to run from. Some are super easy. Alright, let's see if I remember how to get back. I go this way. And I go this way. Okay, normally I would go left to not get caught by Piggy Lady. But I'm going to go right because that's the side the Waste Shrine is on. I'm not looking at my map. Yeah, now it's on my compass. Now I'm good. Whee! I had 10 of one survey. Oh my goodness, that would drive me crazy. Whoop, wrong way. Right way? Wrong way. Right way! Yeah! Oh, I saw that rubidite. I just can't be bothered right now. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is a freaking... Oh, this is a treasure map, not a survey report. Restoration Staff of the Sun. Oh, well, I wanted Stonefall's stuff anyways, but... Too bad, it's a treasure map. And too bad it's a resto staff. I don't need a resto staff of the sun. That's a little bit ridiculous. Ooh, Enchantress survey over there. I just logged out a few times. You shouldn't even need to log out. You should just be able to run just a little bit away and come back. Logging out probably takes longer, I think.
Buttons or daggers?
Most I've had, I really wouldn't want to do 10. Yeah, no doubt, right? Are you guys excited? Because on console, when the Clockwork City patch comes to you, in a November near you, did you know that in your inventory, there's going to be like a little icon if an item is researchable by your character, or if it's ornate, or if it's intricate. So you'll know just by looking at it, hey, I'm not going to deconstruct that because I know that I can research it. I'm pretty excited for that, just for my warden. And like, I don't even have to research on my characters anymore. It's more so just because. But I'm also very happy because that way I'll be able to see without hovering over it what is ornate and what is intricate. So I know what to sell in guild stores and I know what to sell, you know, to a merchant. So that, I really like that when I was on the PTS for Clockwork City. Oh, yeah, it'll be super handy. Did you know that when console first came out, you see where it's showing all my loot on the right-hand side? When console first came out, you guys had that, and we didn't have that on PC. We had to use an add-on so that auto loot would show us what loot we actually got. That wasn't part of the game. And console got it first. I was just like, what? Now they give us features all at the same time, fortunately. Well, you know, during the same patch. We get the patches at different times, but not very far apart. I didn't run far away enough. And your guys' inventory is actually organized better than our default inventory. Our default inventory, we do not have head, chest, shoulder sections that you can scroll between. We just have armor. We have to use an add-on to be able to split it down further. What the heck? Oh, because I didn't actually finish my last one. Oops. Okay. Are you all gone now? See, that's why I hate the enchanting ones. They're so far apart. Oh, run from the Kwama workers, little one, run! Do you guys like my horsey? I love my horsey. Whee! Alright, there we go. Now we're done. Whee! Alright, how many more we got? Just one? Yepers. I'm beginning to feel slightly left out compared to PC players now. How do you manage without the head, shoulders, knees, and toes tabs? Because I have an add-on that actually splits it up into heavy, medium, light, shield, jewelry. But that's an add-on. If I didn't have that add-on, all of your armor would be in one big slot. All of it. It would be terrible. It actually was terrible for a long time. But that's why a lot of PC players, like, when there's someone new to PC and they're like, what add-ons are must-have? Inventory Insight is something really cool. So I can bring this up at any time and be like, okay, mending. So I can see where, like, which character has that mending piece and what exactly I have for mending. And I can even, you know, narrow it down and stuff like that. And I can just look that up anytime. That's an add-on, though, not in the base game. So that's called Inventory Insight. I actually did, I started a series of add-ons on ESO where I do a video on different add-ons. So you might want to check that out because I talk about a few different ones that I think are really, really handy if you're on PC. So I'll be continuing that once I get back into the jive of things. But I have some upcoming Clockwork City videos instead of those regular add-on videos coming up. Oh, we have more. Hey, there's a way shrine right beside this survey report place. Wow, that's a beautiful survey report place had I known the way shrine was there.
My guar.
Oh no! I can't run my horsey through here. I'll just take a look around for any chests. I don't really see any. No, go away! I don't want to deal with you. Stop snaring me. I saw that one as I was confused when PC players mentioned the add-ons. I didn't have a clue what they were talking about. Oh. Yeah, that's what add-ons are. So add-ons, add-ons have a lot of restrictions though. So, and it's like, those are inventory add-ons, right? They can see what you have, but you have to log on to each character in order to build up the database, whatever. But like, add-ons can't automate a lot of other stuff. Like, they're not like cheats. Like, some people think you can do crazy things with add-ons, and for the most part you can't. Like, an add-on can't like play the game for you, right? Ooh, that sucks, Urquan. Oh my goodness. We are done Stone Falls. So now I just have the rest of S's. I probably have, oh my gosh. Look how many different ones I have in Hrothgar, and there's probably multiples of some of that. That's outrageous. Like, an add-on can't make you a better player. It might be able to give you more information, but that's about it. I'm just gonna refine a couple things, because that's another part of the survey reports. Then you end up with a lot of stuff to refine. I actually heard there's an add-on for this too called Multicraft that will press the button for me 50 times, but that's okay, I don't need it. No gold yet? I'm feeling kind of gypped. See, I'm actually pressing this button. If it makes you feel better. Ooh, there we go. We got a gold. That took forever, though. But I was pretty spoiled in golds last night. I don't know if her tattoos are crowd stores. I'll be able to check as soon as I'm done refining this stuff. I think my warden is wearing Crown Store tattoos. I don't think Lovia is, but she might be. I'll have to look. Ooh, another gold. That was a terrible return rate on golds, though. Let's see. Am I wearing a Crown Store tattoo? No. I'm not. These are in-game tattoos, so these are games that you can, like, build your character. This is a tattoo you can build your character with. Because I am not wearing a skin or any body markings. I actually had to check though, because that is the kind of thing, like, I would wear a Crown Store tattoo, but that one isn't. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm pressing the button forever. See, this one's being a lot nicer to me on the golds. Tempering alloys, I've already got 3 of them. It's my nickname. Ole. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? I didn't even do the leather. Oh, I don't even care. We're not doing the leather. See, and if you really want to make a lot of money, you can actually sell raw materials for a lot more than you can sell refined materials for, because people like to refine them in hopes to get gold tempers and stuff. If you're looking to make money. I'm just greedy though, and I'm a hoarder, so I don't sell them. Because I want all the gold tempers for myself in case I ever want to use them. Very rarely I play PvP. Very rarely. To be honest, most of the time when I PvP, it is because there's a PvP event going on. Other than that, I don't normally PvP. But every once in a while, I get this random itch. Usually, I prefer actually going to Imperial City sewers. Like, or not the sewers, but going to Imperial City over Cyrodiil. I just like it, because then you get a little bit of both. You get PvP and you get PvE, and you couldn't get Telvar stones that I don't exactly get a ton of. So I like it down there, because I can, like, do the daily quest, and we run into people that we can kill and flip flags, and I find that fun. See, I have 1.2 thousand Rubino hide scraps, because I don't refine my stuff often enough. But I don't have any, like, I guess I only have one character that wears medium armor, and she's just a quester, so I haven't even got her set up with proper gear yet. So I probably have a lot of already refined leather and have no need to actually be refining all this. Well, yeah, that is one thing. If I can find myself an organized group in Cyrodiil, I find I have a lot of fun. Like, it doesn't even need to be very many people. I found, like, if people know what they're doing, you can be in, like, a group of 6 and have a ton of fun. But I find that going into Cyrodiil, because I don't PvP much and stuff like that, if I'm like, hey, looking for group, I'm just kind of like, nobody invites me, or it's just some random, like, 24-man group that doesn't really have a leader, so people are arguing over where to go next, and it's just, it's not very fun that way. Oh, I'm like, all the time, ask Urquan. I go to Imperial City with him, and like, after I have like 200 stones, I'm like, okay guys, can we make our way back? I want to bank my stones. Because I'm so afraid of losing them. Battlegrounds, actually, I don't know why I don't do Battlegrounds, but I actually do really enjoy Battlegrounds. I think they're a lot of fun. A lot of the problem with Battlegrounds, though, is, like, you're hopping into PvP, so, like, I don't have gear to PvP and stuff like that. Plus, I'm used to having champion points all the time in PvE, and you don't have those in Battlegrounds. You will coming in the Clockwork City patch, so I'll try Battlegrounds out again. Maybe I'll be able to hop in there a little bit easier, and since I'll have my CP that I'm used to depending on. But I don't love it so much that I'm gonna, like, make brand new gear and all that kind of stuff, right? I'll use what I have. I prefer CP PvP. Like, to go to Cyrodiil, absolutely I prefer with champion points. Oh my goodness. Over 10,000 Telvar stones? I would be having a heart attack. I would use one of my stones. Oh man, I'm way better with CP. If I, like, in the no CP one, I'm like pretty much completely useless. Like, I can't do anything. I'm like, oh, I'm out of magicka. I just shot off one skill. I don't know how to function. Even wearing like seducer and as a healer, I don't care either way. I like them both, but if I'm not healing, I much prefer champion points. 2.3 thousand rough ruby ash. Okay, we're not staying until the end of this. This is ridiculous. That is just entirely too much ruby ash. And you know what? My gold temper stash probably looks like pitiful nothingness to Urquan. Urquan probably has like 1,000 rosin or something stupid. Ooh, you got the Imperial Physique set. That makes you like a glowing target though. When you have a whole bunch of Telvar, you're like a glowing target. You get a buff with 4 times Telvar. Yeah, and you also get a giant glowing target for people to kill you. I don't think I feel confident enough in my PvP abilities to put a giant target on my back. Hey, Devil May King, how's it going? 771 tempering alloy. Ooh, 1,000 wax. 965 rosin. Okay, let's see. I only have 163 tempering alloy, 216 wax, and 684 rosin. So yeah, see, look, my stash looks pitiful compared to Urquan's. Yeah, Urquan has like 3 accounts and he gets hirelings on all of them. So, and for a while he was doing like 24 characters worth of crafting writs a day or something ridiculous. So yeah, that's why he has a lot. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get all the ruby ash done. Yes! David Friesen's just like, whoa. If you put prismatic defense on them, it should make you quite tough. Yeah, no, hirelings and writs are actually a really, really good source. Writs are actually a positive moneymaker. Like, you actually make money off of writs. It's kind of weird, though, because you have to, like, take into consideration the cost of your mats and blah, blah, blah. But writs are a really good moneymaker, and you get a lot of gold tempers from writs. Hirelings are not as good as they used to be for gold tempers, but if you're like Urquan and you have 24 characters that can get max level hirelings or even not max level, your chances are really good, but you need to check them every day. Ah, Bizz. Oh, thank goodness we're done. Yay! I'm not doing, I was considering doing the writs on Ace, but I'm not going to. So, oh, I got 2 necklaces of Resilient Yokita. Let's see, what do we got left? So, yeah, see, like this one I have 5 of one. Oh my gosh. Hrothgar is going to be outrageous. Look, I have 3 of that one, 5 of that one, and 3 of that one, all on Hrothgar. Hrothgar here, I have 2, 1, and 2. Oh, thank goodness. I don't have any enchanting ones in Hrothgar. And here I have 5, and here I have 4 of that one. Hrothgar is going to take me forever to do. That is ridiculous. I've got 28 level 50s, but not all of them can do max level writs. Only about 22 of them can. That's still an outrageous amount. Just FYI. Still an outrageous amount. So the other thing you want to look into selling, if you are happy with however many characters you already have maxed out in crafting, sell your intricate stuff because other people will buy it to level their characters. So I'm going to look here for anything that's intricate like this, and I'm going to sell it for 199 gold. And that 199 gold adds up after a while. Like, I've already done $24,000 or gold in sales since Monday. And I've mostly just sold intricate stuff, white glyphs, and the odd, you know, recipe or whatever I find that's ornate, not intricate. So I'm pretty much just selling my junk, and I'm making good money. Ooh, I know that one. Not really worth selling. This one could. I'll sell it for 90 though. Not really worth selling. Neither is that one. I'll try it. We'll see if anybody's a sucker for it. I don't want to sell that festival recipe yet. I already know this. Okay, so we'll go for 100 gold. 23, 26. Ooh, oh, no, festival recipe. I'm not selling that yet. Ooh, I found this in our trial tonight. We'll sell that for 100 gold. And there we go. And I better learn that one I don't know. Yes! Why do people sell ornate stuff? No, you're not supposed to. You sell ornate stuff to vendors. I don't understand why people sell it in guild stores. That's not smart. They probably accidentally did it like I almost did because they thought it was intricate. That's probably what happens. I can't think of someone intentionally selling it.
With all the mages here
in guild stores, I mean. So, and I'm also selling all my white stuff. Even, I'm not even bother breaking it down if it's 0 gold. I just get rid of it. Do, 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 do. And then I just break down all my basic stuff so that I have a better chance at... See, just selling all that ornate stuff, I made 1.5 thousand gold, so 1,500 gold. Okay, so I think I'm done for the night, guys. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for hanging out with me while I got writs and stuff and got survey reports. Hope you enjoyed the trial, and hope you enjoyed just hanging out and relaxing. There should be... How do I join your posse? !LWH. Sign up on our website. And then I'll get you an invite as soon as I can. But I need to call it a night. I should be back tomorrow night, but I'll be starting really late. I should be coming back tomorrow at 11 o'clock my time, so like 1 in the morning Eastern I'll be playing hopefully tomorrow to do veteran DSA again. But yeah, bye everybody, thank you for joining me, really enjoyed having you guys all here. Bye.
Look, I have this necklace and these rings. They have to be worth something.
Get in line. Half the patricians of Elenir came to Belkarth to sell their valuables. Must be pretty bad over there.
Pretty bad. The hedge mages have destroyed most of the city.
Well, I can't give you anything for these.
No, listen. My family is well respected in Stormhaven. I can get you lots of valuables. I just need to get out of Craglorn.
I hear the Gold Coast Trading Company needs caravan guards.
Don't you have any heart at all?
You want to cry me a river? Go ahead. Maybe you can float out of Craglorn.